What's going on, guys? Indy here with Ultimate Tool Reviews. Now, if you haven't heard, Makita released their all-new TD173 impact driver. It's got actually really good reviews, it's got some really cool new features, so I can't really recommend it. So the TD173 actually adds a lot of new features. They actually have a full LED ring. It's kind of like a mixture between, some of the LED lights you see in a lot of these Makitas on the left and the right, and the glow ring put together. It's actually a really, really cool design. Tools and Stuff did an excellent video on that. They also finally moved the buttons to the back of the impact driver, and now the handle actually moves forward on the impact driver a bit too. Now, it doesn't break any ground, of course, when it comes to power. It's a pretty standard power impact driver. However, though, the only reason I can't recommend it just yet anyways is the price. And the price is quite steep. It's pretty much the most expensive impact driver I've ever seen. The most expensive impact driver I've ever bought to date is going to be the Makita XGT Gen 2 from Japan. It's the yellow one that I bought. That was like around 180 bucks. Now, the TD173, you're not going to find for really anywhere under $220 to $250 in that price range. Of course, that's going to be including shipping and any taxes you have as well too, depending on where in the world you are located. Now, I'm not saying don't buy it, but I think it's just a bit overpriced. I think Makita made a little bit of an error there with the pricing on the new impact driver. Now, I think there is going to be a US version. If I had to throw a guess on it, it'll be the XDT21. Makita's always kind of been skipping over to odd numbers there. The last one we had was the 19. Before that, we had the 16. So I'm guessing 21 will be the name of it. Hopefully, it'll get cheaper when it hits the United States here. But as of right now, I think it's just quite a bit expensive for what it is. I'm going to say overpriced, actually, at this point. I know it adds a lot of really cool features, but for almost $230, you can pretty much pick up two of, basically, this is the XGT16, one of my most favorite impact drivers of all time, and the Hikoki Bolt. This is going to run you right about the same price for these two impact drivers put together as you could pick up the all-new TD173. So while I'm not saying it's a bad impact driver, I'm saying the pricing on it I think is just way too high for me to actually recommend that impact driver. There's a reason I haven't bought one yet, is I just don't think it's worth the price at this point. Now, of course, I will pick one up when it does drop in price. I'm sure Makita will release a new impact driver here within the next year or so. They always release about one a year. So guys, let me know in the comments what you think so far about the pricing. I have seen a number of people already pick up the TD173 and just, it's been rave reviews so far. But I think the price point is just way too high on the impact driver. So when you add a battery in, you're looking at pretty much a $300 tool at that point. And I think that's just way too high. So guys, thanks for watching. Take care, guys. Have a great day and stay safe out there.